Time I met Cardi B, Craig Kalman, the head of Atlantic, had brought her to Atlanta. She had just told the label that she was pregnant, so they were in a huge hurry to get her album done because they wanted to shoot all these videos. And went to Atlanta. She walks in the room, and after our first little conversation, first thing I asked her is, "How's your pregnancy? How you doing?" Da da da. So we kicked it off right then. So immediately she had an issue. She had just gotten a song mixed in Canada that she was doing for some kind of Canada show, but she hated the mix. So she said, "Hey, can you do me a favor? I know you're just meeting me. I need you to help me communicate with the engineer that I don't like." I said, "Okay, well, what don't you like about the record?" And she couldn't communicate what she didn't like. I listened to it. Sounded great to me. Didn't really have a problem. I said, "Well, what's the problem? Is it making you feel?" The minute I asked that question, she had every descriptive word for it. So now I knew that the way I communicate with Cardi is I got to make sure I understand how something is making her feel. First word out of her mouth was, "It's making me dizzy." And I immediately knew how to solve the problem. There was a sound in the song that was kind of like a siren, and it was panning left to right. And it was on auto pan, so it would just go like this. She didn't have the language or understanding to say it's the sound that's panning. The only language she had was how it was making her feel, made her feel dizzy. So then my job was to connect with, well, what would make her feel dizzy?